Hi everyone, welcome back to DY India Tech. Have you ever had your Linux server crisis right before a deadline? Don't panic today. I will talk you through the key troubleshooting points that helps for Linux admin. Should let me begin. Linux troubleshooting key points. So every Linux admin daily basis they are facing the issues and they are troubleshooting and provide the regulations. Okay, for that we have to follow some steps. So here is section 1 for core principles. Troubleshooting Linux isn't about guessing, it's about being systematic. So in the Linux systems, we cannot guess anything or any issues. We have to follow the systematic process. Step number 1, reproduce the issue. Step number 2, check your logs. Step number 3, isolate the problems. And finally, step number 4, use the right diagnosis tools. Remember, logs are your best friend. Check where log syslog, where log messages, or just general serial for system B. Syslog messages you will get all these related to the OS part. For the application part, we will discuss later. In this video, we are just only focus on this OS troubleshooting. Moving to next sections, common issues and fixes. Common issues for Linux like boot failures, check grub and kernel logs. Network down, use ping, trace route, and check DNS setting. Service crisis, run systemctl status, then service name, and use generalctl-u. If you're facing the disk related issue, then you have to use df-h and du-s to find space hogs. So in the df-h, you will see the complete your servers utilizations. In du-sh, you want to check particular partitions inside. What are the files? What are the directories taking the space? You have to use du-sh. High CPU usage, if you find or if you observe like in your servers is a high usage of CPU, and you have to fire up stop command. With the help of stop command, you will find out the process, but before taking any actions for killing away processes, you have to think about whether this process is genuine process, and this if you kill it is any impact. If there is a genuine process, any application which is running on that servers, and if you kill that process, your application maybe your applications like down or unreachables. So before taking actions, you have to very make sure about that process and what are the impact. Moving to next sections, essential command. Demessages for kernel messages. So demessages is a very powerful command which helping to any sort of services is getting impacted or any issues related memory or CPU, it will capture in that demessages. So if you check your demessages for Linux, so simply if you want to check with the timestamp, then you have to run demessages hyphen capital T. You will get the timestamp and get the logs. So in demessages, there are a lot of things are capturing. Let's suppose if someone has restart the service, it will capture here. If some of the services is taking a more memory, it may be kill that process automatically. That also capturing there. If the system is running out of memory, okay, that also is capturing this D messages. In the D messages, you will get lot of things which is impacting your. Another is stop for real-time CPU and memory usage. You can use stop and top command to look your system health and usage of memory and CPU, and rest other usage you can validate from there. Next is if you want to check any particular process which is running, so you have to run ps -aux 5 grep, then process name. You will see the process is running. If another is like if you want to check this all active ports, then you have to use ss-tuln to see the active network ports. Next command is df-h for disk usage. Master this and you will solve 80% of issues in Linux. Best practices don't just fix problem, prevent them, document every changes, back up regularly. Monitor proactively with tools like Nagios, Prometheus, Dynatrace, and keep your system patch and secure. Good habits save you from late night firefighting.